Deuteronomy chapter 29. Moses summoned all Israel and said to them, "You have seen all that the Lord has done before your eyes in the land of Egypt, to Pharaoh, to all his servants, and to all his land, the great trials which you yourselves witnessed, the signs and the portents. But to this very day, the Lord has not given you a heart to understand, or eyes to see, or ears to hear. I led you through the desert for 40 years, but your clothes on your body did not fray, and neither did the sandals on your feet wear out from so much journeying. You did not have bread to eat, or wine or fermented liquor to drink, so that you might realize that I, the Lord, am your God. And when you came to this place, Sihon, the king of Heshbon, and Og, the king of Bashan, set out to wage war against us, but we defeated them and seized their lands, which we then gave as an inheritance to the Reubenites, the Gadites, and to the half-tribe of Manasseh. So be careful to fulfill the terms of this covenant, that you may succeed in whatever you do. You are all here today, standing in the presence of the Lord your God, the leaders of your tribes, your elders, your officers, all the men of Israel, with your sons and daughters, and with your wives, together with the aliens who live in your field, from the one who cuts the firewood to the one who fetches water for you. You are here to enter into a covenant with the Lord your God, so that He may constitute you today as His people, and that He may be your God, as He has promised you, and as He has sworn to your fathers, to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Not with you alone am I making this covenant today, endorsed with an oath, but both with those who are with us here today, standing in the presence of the Lord our God, and with those who are not here today. You know very well how we lived in the land of Egypt, and how we passed through the other nations. You have seen the abominations and the loathsome idols they kept, of stone, wood, gold, and silver. So let there be no man or woman, family or tribe among you, whose heart turns away from the Lord our God, to go and serve the gods of those nations. Let there be no root among you that bears bitter and poisonous fruit. If anyone, after hearing the sanctions of this sworn covenant, should congratulate himself, saying, I shall prosper, though I act according to my own stubborn mind, for the guilty and the innocent perish together in any case, the Lord shall not pardon him. His rage and jealousy will blaze out against that man, and all the curses written in this book will fall on him. The Lord will wipe out his name from under the heavens, and will separate him from the tribes of Israel to his misfortune, according to all the curses of the covenant that are written in the book of this law. The future generations, the children who come after you, and the foreigners who come from distant countries, shall see the plagues and diseases the Lord inflicted on the land, and they shall say, A land of salt and sulphur is this one, burned and unsown. Not even grass can be seen. So it was with Sodom and Gomorrah, Admah and Zeboim, when the Lord overthrew them and laid them waste in his raging anger. All the nations shall ask, Why has the Lord dealt so with this nation? What does the terrible heat of his anger mean? And they shall answer, This happened because they abandoned the covenant which the Lord, the God of their fathers, had made with them when he brought them out of the land of Egypt, because they went to serve other gods and prostrate themselves before them, gods whom they had not known, and to whom the Lord had not entrusted them. Therefore, the anger of the Lord blazed out against that land, bringing upon it all the curses written in this book. The Lord has uprooted them from their land in his anger, rage, and great indignation, and flung them into another land, as you can see today. There are secrets that belong to the Lord our God, but what he has made known to us belongs to us and our children forever. So we have to put into practice all the words of this law.